started. Okay, so just make sure this is all working. Cool. Where's the chat? Oh shit. Chat. There you are, chat. I was looking for it. Okay. Pop out, chat. Okay. It's like... Alright, we gotta let everyone know that the stream is starting and the 10 million places I have to post it. I still can't figure out how to get it to do the stream instead of just the whole thing, but whatever. Post that. Paste. Post there. And then I'm just gonna do Instagram if I can figure out how to do that. Maybe. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Alright, now we can officially start part 3 of this stream. Alright. Hi, Mom. I'm glad you're watching. Okay. Alright, now that everything's shared, I can officially start. So where we left off last time is I got into the second Gemtown Holeberry, and I drew for the deck here and got a queen, which usually allows you to catch a lot of Pokemon, but you have to keep encountering Pokemon until you encounter the same one again, and then that breaks it. So I only got to catch one thing, but it's a good Pokemon. This little fish, Aracuda, Swift Swim, okay. Nature's whatever. It knows Aqua Jet already. It's useful. So as it stands right now, that didn't make any changes to like the playing of the game, like any more rules. So if you see over here, we're still the 3 active major arcana. It's the Hangman, the Hierophant, and the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune did a lot of stuff, but basically nothing ended up happening with it because it just didn't work. Like I had to roll a dice and I rolled a 6 and like nothing happened. Basically nothing's happening with it. It's just kind of there because the effect that it would have caused, like, it wasn't actable. But the Hangman is the thing that's making all of my Pokemon that evolve get, I think they get petrified, yeah. So anything that's evolved while the Hangman is in play, I can't use. It gets petrified in this box. And then the Hierophant is... Oh, wait, actually, speaking of all the rules, the Hierophant, I just used the Pokemon Center, which means I have to pay the tithe to the Pokemon Center. So the way I've been accomplishing that is by buying 10 Pokeballs and then selling them. I think I've clicked that by accident every single time I've done it. And that's 1,000. So once I get this next gym badge, that'll start being 2,000 every time. So it's gonna like add up. So that's those cards. And then the ace is not letting me switch out during battle, but is revoked by the 10 that we drew. That's revoking that rule until we either draw a new 10 or an ace, and then both will go away. And then we have the Knight of Cups. That was like gonna turn one of my Pokemon into champion if it passed the 5 battles thing. If y'all remember it, I did not win. It fainted during the gym challenge, so that made this Pokemon Stunky is banned while that Knight card's in play. So until I draw a new Knight, I can't use Skunky, which sucks. It's a good Pokemon. It was gonna carry. Okay, so basically, I'm at a pretty good point with the level cap. I don't think I need to really grind. It's like maybe I could go do a couple battles for a couple levels, but definitely Minchino's fine. I'm gonna take her out. And now that all this team has switched around and stuff, let me check held items and see if we can give anyone anything good. Okay, I don't have anything to give anybody. But this town, I think this town has a market where you can buy incense. Let me check, yeah. This is actually crazy, because in, how do I explain this? In the rules, how you're just like allowed to use any static encounter or any gift Pokemon, which is how I have that Toxel. I can also, if you have an in-game trade, you're technically allowed to do it. But I think Minchino's just objectively better than Cottony, so I'm not going to do that. But I could. I'm actually technically allowed to because I happen to have the Minchino. Oh, that's huge. What a great place to find the Magnet. This boosts electric type moves. So we're definitely going to give that to Toxel. It's like, okay, that might like win the gym badge right there. And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure, yes, here we go. Okay, this is big. So we're going to, yeah, let's just buy at least one of every type boosting option. So water, grass, and rock. I think I have a Heartstone, but who cares? And then Psychic, okay. I think all these don't do anything I need right now. This one's a little confusing, but that's not going to happen in a playthrough, yeah. So I'm definitely just taking the ones that boost the types, like, that's perfect right now. So that gave me some options here. So I don't have a grass type. Okay, let's give the Sea Incense to the Arrokuda. That'll boost its water moves. And then this will boost Slowpoke's psychic moves. So yeah, we're actually pretty good. I'm gonna... I can't decide if I even need to grind. I mean, level 17 is kind of low for the 20s. I think let me get them up to the 20s. I'm gonna go on this previous route and do some of the trainer battles that I skipped. Maybe... yeah, maybe I should fly to the beginning. Instead of, yeah. Oh, I can't fly to this part of it. So yeah, let me... well, that's what I'll do. I'll unlock the fly point because it's kind of annoying to not have it. How do you do the boost thingy? There. Okay, I was like, what? Okay. So we're gonna battle this guy. I don't know what you use. Or who I'm... oh, Arrokuda actually doesn't need to train either. Yeah, I don't want them to get over-leveled, so I'm going to leave them there. Well, I guess the level cap is technically 22, and it's already on the lower end of the gym leader, so I'll leave them until 22. So let's... let me see. Let me check everybody's moves. You at least boost special attack. Yeah. I think Slowpoke is good. Let's battle with it. Okay. so at least we're not, like, we're starting off better on this part than we were on the one before. It was a lot of, like, annoying rules this is, like, the time we started, so there's at least less going on that makes it, the game, like, super complicated. So I'm excited about that. Oh, Stuffle. I actually love Stuffle. It's, like, it's one of my faves. But it is weak to Psychic, so this is perfect. That's not impressive as I thought it would be. It's pretty tanky. I was not looking. That was definitely a dark move. It might have been Brutal Swing if I had to guess. I know it learns that, but who knows. Just doing a little bit of grinding here. I think the fly point for the trainer is south of here. Oh, I was so excited. I forgot this Slowpoke isn't water type. It's like just Psychic. This is still a decent move. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Growl. Especially if that like stab block rule ever comes back, like if that actually might be clutch. Diglett on 18. I have not used a Diglett since like Gen 3, like Fire Red Leaf Green to beat like Surge or whatever. Okay, Roth's is Psychic Fairy. It's actually weak to Acid. Oh, I kind of have low HP. Yeah. No drop. Okay. So this is switching out. So say the Ace is in effect, which means I'm not allowed to, like, in this battle, go to Pokemon and switch out instead of attacking. But because we drew that 10 and no one gave me any rules, we just revoked the rule before, because that was an option from the card. So as long as the 10 is in play, the Ace is revoked, and I guess vice versa. So I'm allowed to switch out here, which that kind of would have been like, I mean, it can suck if like the Nuzlocke rule is in place, or like something that would like fainting would like be bad, but we're not under any of those restrictions right now, so I'm free to just switch. I'm gonna switch. Oh, that wasn't good. I shouldn't have done that. It's Psychic. It's weak to Psychic. Yeah, it is Psybeam already. That's crazy. Yeah, that was a brain fart. I don't know what I was thinking. I do know what I was thinking. I was like, oh, let me use a poison type. But Psychic covers poison, so, that is just so funny that I did that. Okay. Yeah, let's just bulldoze. Oh, he's like a fairy trainer. Like, I feel heard. Do I have any more revives? Okay, cool. Yeah, this Minccino, there's no way I could trade this. Like, it's so good. So I'm definitely, like, not gonna trade it for Cottony. Okay, so honestly, Pound probably just, like, destroys this Q-Fly. Yeah. I don't remember Cutiefly having Absorb. Like, that's kind of random. It's like, I feel like in Sun and Moon it definitely didn't. Or it must have just, like, learned better moves. Okay. I don't have any potions or anything. Huh. I know this grinding is actually like kind of hard, and it's like making me feel like I'm playing like the game when I was a kid and it was like harder. Let's just use a super potion. Actually, you know what? Before it gets put in the box for the experience points thing, I'm gonna just use the Minccino to sweep everybody on this route. And this is just like a little downtown between the badges. It's like I am just gonna get everybody kind of leveled up. I could do raids if I wanted to, but I feel like I'm only gonna grind raids if like a card ever lets me use the TM. It's like if it's like here, use the TM, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna backtrack to the wild area and just farm for them. Is kind of intense for early game, but I still think Technician Pound is just so good. Okay. Switch to Echoed Voice. Wow, okay, the crit is crazy. Maybe it has lower SPDF, I wouldn't know. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, so Minccino hit level 22, so you can see down there the level cap is 22 for this gym, because I'm doing the gym leader's starter, like first Pokemon they send out, not the Ace, to make up for like the gym challengers and stuff. So I'm gonna put Minccino in the box just so it doesn't get experience, and then I need to battle with probably Arrokuda. It's the next best thing I have on the team. Okay. Oh, Stuffle would have been like, I would have been so happy to have a Stuffle. Okay, so if I talk to him, we'll be able to fly on this route now. Which is such a weird, like, mechanic to, like, lock fly behind it. But at least you can use it on the routes you used to not be able to do that. Alright. I thought that was a Pokemon, and it's just like literally a piece of grass. It's like when you can't tell if it's a Pokemon or just a flower. This guy, I actually think I remember this trainer using Diplin, or not Diplin, oh my gosh, Applin. Which, I don't really have anything good to use against it. I guess I have... Yeah, let's let Toxel have like a moment here, because it's like, I think Applin doesn't like really know anything but Astonish, so it might be able to actually like win the battle. Cooks. Yeah, I was right, it was Applin. That also would have been cool. There was a lot of cool Pokemon on this route to like catch. I even think Farfetch'd was here, so it's like there was so many things and I didn't even get to catch anything. That kind of like sucks. Okay, Toxel. That wasn't embarrassing. That's probably not gonna get much experience though. Yeah. Huh. I know, I was so worried about being over leveled, but I'm like, where you can skip so many of the trainers, it's like, dang, I really have to like grind. So the tree shaking game, I feel like I didn't do a good job explaining it earlier, but this part about how that tree is shaking so much now, it's like I'm not gonna shake it anymore. But there's 3 different modes of like how fast the shaking is. And it like, if it's shaking a lot, it's like a squote that will pop out for sure. I don't think there's any more trainers. I could just battle like a wild Pokemon or two, but 18's a little, that could be hard. Huh. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere else I could go. I thought there would be more trainers. Maybe there's more on the other side of this bridge. Oh, you can see the wild area down there. So that thing out there, the arch, you can actually see it in this, even though there's more than what's on there. But that's where you evolve. You have to take that one you have to take to evolve a certain Pokemon. What's it called? I can't even think of its name right now. The Yamask. Galarian, it's Galarian Yamask. You have to get it below 40 HP, like in battle, like how I have like this Pokemon's like at low HP. It needs to be like at low HP like that, and you have to walk under that arch, and it makes it evolve. It's like that is just probably the most random way to evolve something like ever in the whole game. But now that's the first time I've ever noticed. Oh, you can see that specific arch like from this bridge up here. That's kind of funny. It's like it's that like the only clue. Keep this to yourself, but I'm using my Pokemon for work. Like, what do you mean? Well, this is not a good matchup. Krogunk is poison fighting, so it's super weak to confusion. But I didn't heal the Slowpoke. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna Nuzzle. I should have just switched. I was like, I thought about switching. I'm like, maybe it won't attack. But I think this is better. I'm gonna paralyze it, and then hope it's either fully paralyzed or doesn't attack, or Galarian Slowpoke can live on the switch, because Confusion will just completely one-shot it. I'm like, actually having to like think is crazy. Okay, so I lived that, but Act Drops means that my moves can miss now, so hopefully this doesn't miss. It's like moves missing is what cost me what broke my undefeated streak at the last local. It's like, okay. Okay, I think that's everybody now. Yeah, okay. So that got some 19, 18. The 18s are a little low. Let me just see if I have... I think I might have some candy. Or no, they gave me... Yeah, I have one because I did that one raid to get that TN. Huh. Well... Yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and start the gym low level because it's like... The only super effective move I'm gonna have is Nuzzle, so this is gonna be hard. So maybe I should go back. I'm trying to think where else was I that I skipped trainers. And it's like I didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna just go to the wild area and like do some raids. Let's check. I guess... Yeah, let's start here. So I will take the rules that have banned or petrified the Pokemon that I'm not allowed to use, that I'm also not allowed to use them in the raids. But I don't know about like following the rules, because I mean I guess I can, like there's no reason not to, like there's nothing like that stops me from being able to do the raids. Normal flying. Yeah, let's just use Toxel, because I'm actually curious. I wonder if you, like aren't at full health if you'll start the raid not at full health. This could be a way around the tithe rule with the Hierophant. That would be so funny. Or what would be funnier is if I start this battle with like no HP. Okay, I gotta. Did I say Weavile? Okay, maybe the NPCs can carry if they're like using evolved stuff already. Okay, yeah, that put me at full health for this. So cool. How much does this will be a good tester because in the gym battle? Okay, so I could use this and Dynamax to get a 90 base power electric move for the water gym. That's pretty good. That's like definitely gonna come into play. It's just whether or not I think that strategy would be like leading it and just Dynamaxing turn 1 and like getting through her Goldeen and Aracuda, but that's not gonna work on Dreadnought. Like that's gonna be like hard. Like I kind of want to paralyze the Dreadnought with Nuzzle as Nuzzle. Okay, these NPCs are really good. Okay, they just did like 66% like without me even doing anything. Man, Toxel's pretty slow. Okay. Awesome. So obviously I'm not allowed to catch the Pokemon because the cards don't let me, and I can't use the TMs until a card lets me. So luckily in raids you don't have to catch them, you can say no. Okay, 5 some candy. Try attack. Okay. Let's compare like one raid's worth of experience candy to like me doing a gym challenge or trainer battle. Okay, that did a lot. I think this is definitely faster to just do the raids. So I'll do, and it lets you have full health during the raid, but puts you back at your HP that you were at normally in the field. That's so weird, but convenient in this situation, like hella convenient. Okay. And we're getting Watts. Oh, this is a 2-star. I wonder, can I even handle a 2-star right now? Bug Electric's weak to like fire and rock, and I think that's it. Yeah, I think everything else like lands at neutral. I don't think I have anything to hit it with. Confusion. Okay, so yeah, in this case I'm just gonna go Minccino. And then we'll just normal damage will be good, but I won't have Technician. The moves will get too strong for Technician. But this one, we'll see how much harder like a 2-star is compared to a 1. Should be like higher level, but I think just like... Oh, we didn't get good NPCs for this. Okay, I don't know what stat is higher for Minccino. It should be physical, but it felt like Echoed Voice did more in against that Steenie. Yeah, it's physical by a little bit. I'm gonna go for the physical move and assume that it's a bug and has better special defense. Okay. I still think these raids are better than Scarlet and Violet because it's like they're easier, but they just like it. Clearly, seeing what is happening is better than it just being like so crazy that you're like, I have no idea what's even happening in the Terra raid battle. It's like so everything's happening at the same time. or like it freezes, or just like it just acts weird. It's like this didn't act weird, and it's like I feel like they take the same amount of time. Like maybe the Terra Raid are faster on Switch 2. Okay, Ancient Power, Togepi, let's go. Let's go. We get the Omni Boost on the Togepi, that's awesome. Okay, that might actually make this raid like really easy. Oh, you should have used that on the Togepi or me, better yet, but okay. Okay, and then I'll lower its speed for the Togepi. This, we might get somewhere. I don't think they do shields yet. The shields make this take forever. Okay, Togepi, let's use Life Dew after getting an Omni Boost. Great. That was very good thinking. What just happened? Stat changes? Oh, I don't remember that. Oh wait, I think... Yeah, we might not even be able to do this, because I think the opponents, like the computers fainting, make it count against you. Which that's not a thing in the new game. Yeah, it does count. That's crazy. Okay. I love how it's just allowed to do that. Okay, I was like, wait, it's his turn. Good, I was like, attack me, I can survive right now. This will be the last Dynamax move, and after this we lose the Dynamax. Which might help with Technician. I guess I'll switch to Echoed Voice. Okay, Togepi. Oh, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. Okay, now this turn the Howlucha should be back. And Wing Attack is at least something. Okay, so let's do Echoed Voice. Okay, it's in the red. Nice crit, Eevee, let's go. Oh my god, it's like Togepi, come on. Oh, and it was smart enough to target the next attacker, that's crazy. So hopefully the Eevee uses Quick Attack and ends this, because it's so close to the end. Okay. So one more Pokemon being knocked out will make the raid end. Yes, okay. Cool, and that'll hopefully be the last thing we have to do, and we can just go straight to this gym. Not allowed to catch it. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Leech Life is a really good move. I don't think I have a bug though. It's like I would really love to like have a bug type that got to use Leech Seed or Leech Life. Okay, so organize. So yeah, we got like better stuff. So I'm gonna use one of these here. Yeah. Okay, Diglett learning Sucker Punch at level 20? Like, that's pretty broken. That actually might make it usable in this gym, because it's like it wasn't going to do anything before that. So let's get rid of Scratch. Okay, I can work with that. Oh, no. I'm glad. Okay. Slowpoke, you're next. Okay, you're going to take some more candy than what we want. 20. Headbutt. It is physical, so that's kind of the thing that we're doing wrong here. We're using all special moves, but it's actually like way more physical than special. Headbutt would probably be better than Water Pulse then. Yeah. It's pretty. Headbutt can do a flinch, but you have to outspeed, so I don't think that's gonna be good on something slow. But yeah, okay, 21's good enough to do this gym, so let's go ahead and okay, I'm gonna look up Holberry and just make sure there's no items that I want to miss. Because it's a big city and it's like it's gonna take a long time to explore everything if we like don't. It's like I would rather just get straight to the battle. Holberry, yeah, Holber. Slogan: a bustling seaport that many visit to see its lively market stalls and famed restaurant. It's like it has one restaurant. Items. Okay, the shell bell. Actually, I know that's so funny that I read that because I know exactly where it is. I'm pretty sure didn't I go over there though? Okay, so because of the Hierophant, we have to pay this tithe thing. So let's go ahead and do that. Which money is kind of like, in this game it doesn't really matter. Like, I could just like do raids or something to just get money infinitely. It's, in the older games, it's like there's only so many trainer battles and stuff, like ways to obtain money throughout the game. Okay, Electro Web is here. That's a big TM. I'm definitely getting that. And Retaliate, which is later in the story. A Lucky Egg. After leaving the third become champion. Okay, Lucky Eggs after champion. So yeah, we should find the Shell Bell held item and the TM for Electro Web. And they both are saying something about a jetty, and I'm like, I think that's like a ship related word. Northeastern jetty. This thing, right? Oh, you know what? Jetty, I think, is where the boats, like, are parked. Huh. Oh, there's the gym leader. Oh, you know what? Since I'm over here, let me trigger that. She loves fishing. It's like, what? Okay, let's read her lead card. I think it says that weird. It's like embarrassing. That is crazy. Her father is a fisher. Her mother works in the marketplace, which is where I found those incense. She is friends with Sonia. Okay. Often gives fresh seafood from Holberry. Yeah, Milo is so weird. It's like, I don't know why she would like try to get him involved in any type of like... Okay, here we go. Is this Electro Web? Yes. Okay, so a jetty is like a dock, but not. I don't know how to explain this. I don't know. I get what it means now, though. So there's apparently another one. Yeah, this sounds a little confusing. I guess it would be... Let's see what happens if you go this down here. This is the market. Okay, yeah, this town's huge. And then this thing. This is what I thought the jetty was. Okay. So this should be Shellbell, yeah, okay. I have this thing where I only like want to put Shellbell on water types, but that's not like a real thing. Yeah, I don't think I need it. You know what I should do? I have black glasses. Now that Diglett learned Sucker Punch, I'll give him the black, or her the black glasses. Okay. So I think we are gym ready. Oh, that's cool. It's like, oh my god, you can like sit on the bench. That's crazy. Okay, so let's take... Okay, Minchino's probably still gonna carry through this whole thing, but we'll get Toxel. We'll see what Nuzzle is like on Little Fish. I keep dinging the bell instead of the boost, because it's like the controls in Scarlet and Violet are different. Okay. Always talk to Ball Guy. He always gives you a cool ball. That would have been nice. That one kind of doesn't matter anymore because there's like other ways to make water types easier to catch. And fishing isn't even in the most recent game, so that's kind of weird. It's like I don't know what they're gonna do with that ball, like long term. Okay, so we... Yeah, I guess I'll just... This is it. Like, this is the team. This one actually has a fun gym challenge, like, puzzle. It's not like that weird game with the first when it's, like, actually a puzzle. It gives, Gen 4's Crash Your Wakes gym. Like, it's so similar in vibe. Yeah, Ball God, that's what that character's name is. Okay. Okay, so the puzzle is like you can't walk through these like pipes that are running with water. This would be just such a cool place to swim. Okay. Julia. Okay. Oh, Toxel's in a luxury ball. That's interesting. So Nuzzle is like a really weak move, but it's still an electric type move. Oh wait, actually this Pokemon, I don't think it's ground type yet. It evolves and becomes water ground. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to spam Nuzzle like the whole gym. And just like, it'll take longer. Oh, I forgot to buy potions. Oh man. That was a mistake. I think there's 2 more trainers, but I mean Toxel will be okay in the gym, but it's like, since I forgot potions, let me just like let Minchino carry us through this whole gym. So this will flip the red one. Yeah, if I flip the red one, I won't be able to go anywhere. Krabby's a throwback. If she has more, yeah, if she has more than one Pokemon, I'm gonna just spam Echoed Voice because it gets stronger every time we use it. Oh Oh yeah, Whirlpool is, she gives you a TM for Whirlpool in this game, which is the strangest thing. Like, it might as well have just been water pools. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna beat her Dreadnought. I think I should just lead Minccino because it's walled by Dreadnought. And then like, try to, like, have her Dynamax first, and then me be Dynamaxed after she loses it. I think that's gonna be the play. I'll have to just stall her out and, like, let my Pokemon faint. Because there's just no way, like, it's a really good Pokemon for this early in the game. And I don't have a grass type move. If I had grass, it would just be, like, so easy. It would be trivialized. Okay, so now we can go back through here and hit this red one. And get through. Actually, let's see what she says. Oh, okay. So all three of these are blocked off, so we're looking for, like, a blue one. Oh wait, these are blue, okay. Yeah, I think... Well, let's just go ahead and battle the scroll. Oh, Remoraid is... I love it. It evolves into an octopus, it's really cool. Okay. Yeah, so she leads, the gym leader leads a Goldeen, which is just another one of these fish Pokemon, and they all are, like, they're not all, like, exactly the same, but they'll all react, like, I'll be able to just two-shot it with Echoed Voice for sure. So it's like, and then she'll send in, oh, what does she send in? She has something else, and then this thing's evolution's her ace Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it's mono water, and then a water rock. Oh wow. I'm actually shocked it survived that. It's like, is Minccino already, like, not good? Like, is that how fast it took? Okay, I don't think there's any more gym challenge trainers, so that might be, like, we might not get any more level ups. The last trainer is usually pretty strong, like, or, like, the ones where you notice it is when there's, like, less challengers, or, like, one. I think this fakes you out, like, I think you're not supposed to hit the blue one yet. Let me go down here. Yeah, because, well, no. Yeah, you have to hit the blue one then. But what does it do? Oh, okay, so... But wait, I'll trap myself in here. Okay, yeah. So the one I clicked first was the fake out, okay. Alright, so we click this one. Okay, so I'm clicking this one going down here. Yeah, I got it. That one, that tripped me up. I was like, that's so funny. Like, I thought I was just, like, not even worried about it. Okay. So, yeah, that means the gym challenges are done. So, let's see what I have healing-wise. Energy powder is 60. Okay, yeah, I should have. I'm glad I have these two items randomly because I did not stop. But that's enough to, like, actually be able to play. Okay. Item-wise, I think we're good. Yeah, there's no other way to do the items right now. Right, her debut. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I already realized your name. You gave me your she gave me a lead card with her name on it. Humble gym. Yeah, I like her gym challenge. It's cute, and it doesn't like overstay its welcome like some of the other ones will like later. It's like, ugh, the rock slash ice gym is like the worst one. Okay. Goldine, I remember Goldine. I can't remember her middle one though. I can't remember what it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go just open with the echoed voice. Okay, I'm faster. That's perfect. Okay. Oh, she's... Yo, wait. So now that she's used agility, her speed stat is doubled. So she'll go before me this time. But I mean, I'm still gonna do this because it's just my most viable option. This is a decent water move. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Okay, so this echoed voice for sure takes it, but I don't. If I need to be able to hit echoed voice on the next thing she sends out, oh man, that can happen. So water pulse can confuse you. So now I might hit myself instead of attacking. Okay, cool. Oh, Aracuda, duh. It's like the new water. Why wouldn't she use that? She talked about fishing. So yeah, it's really fast. It might just KO me with Aqua Jet. Okay. Cool. Let's go. And it's snapped out of confusion. Let's go. Yeah, it's frail. It's probably the frailest of all the fish ones. Okay, that was a crit though, but I definitely didn't need it. Diglett, 21. Okay, this is kind of good because she's gonna Dynamax immediately and only have 3 turns. So it's like she's gonna have to waste a whole turn of Dynamax on my 10 HP Minccino. And I'm probably faster. I'm gonna use Charm. I love the music when they start the crowd chanting. It's like so cool. This game has like a good vibe with this. Like the gym battles are really like they feel good because it's like in a stadium of like fans and stuff. Which this was what like championships at Worlds felt like. Like the like top 2 people but going at it was literally exactly like this. So the Dynamax water move sets rain, and when it's raining, water type moves are boosted, but that Pokemon she uses also has an ability that doubles its speed in rain, so it's going to go fast now when it was slow. And my plan was to try to paralyze it with... Yeah, so I can waste... I have enough Pokemon on my team right now. Oh, that's a rule I forgot I actually do myself. Usually with gym battles I only bring as many Pokemon as the gym leader has. So I'm gonna still try that, but not like, I don't have to do that, but I'm gonna try it. So I'm gonna do, so bearing that in mind, if I was only gonna use 3 Pokemon, it would be Minccino, Aracuda, and Toxel. So I'll send out the Aracuda now, and hopefully she can't one-shot it, because it's water type. It isn't weak to water, it resists water. Oh, and she set the rain, so I can just use Aqua Jet, which goes first. Aqua Jet has priority, so it just goes first, usually. Yeah, she had to switch to just non-stab. Oh. Okay, yeah, I might have to bring more than 3 for this, because that was embarrassing. I can Dynamax. Yeah, I don't think I can do it with just 3. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna just bring you. I think the best play here would actually be to set Yawn and try to put it to sleep. Oh, it knows the dark move. Well, bye-bye, Slowpoke. Yeah, I don't even know if with Dynamax if I can even win. Like, Toxel sucks. Okay, but now that her Dynamax is over, it's like the moves aren't like crazy anymore. But I still have it. So this is kind of like a way to kind of, I wouldn't say cheese the battle, but it's a way to just like how you can just guarantee you win. Because how she was like one shot in my team, now I should be doing like a similar thing to her. But no, I won't. The move won't paralyze her like it does when I'm not Dynamax. So it'll set Electric Terrain instead. Okay, Razor Shell miss is huge. That's a strong move. Like, it's pretty strong. Wow, that's not good. Okay, but now that the Electric Terrain's on the field, it'll do 30%. It's 30 or 33% more damage on electric moves. So I think this will KO now if I don't die to this move. Okay, so I'm about to lose this thing and have to redraw from the deck. That is crazy. Yeah, that was like my master plan. Like, I really thought that that would work. Okay. Diglett's weak to water too, so this isn't good. It's... Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. This will lower her accuracy, and maybe she'll miss. Nah, okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to... Well, I'll have to redraw from the deck first. So that's like the first thing. Yeah, so in a Nuzlocke, a traditional Nuzlocke, that would mean that I had to start the whole game over, but this isn't like that. What this game does is it just forces me to draw from the deck and see if anything changes. Okay, so let me find the cards. Oh yeah, and she's giving me the lecture. It's like, yes, Nurse Joy, like, I know. So I lost to Nessa. I'm gonna keep track of that. Lost to Nessa, redraw. And shuffle the deck. Yeah, that was bad. It's just like, I don't know, like Nuzzle is just such a weak move that even Dynamax just made it like Thunderbolt. It's like, I don't know. Okay, we got a new face card, the Star, which is the Tooth Fairy. That's cute. Okay, so that means the Hangman is gone. Well, actually, let me make sure, because I think a couple of the face cards don't actually do that. So I'm going to go to the guide, or the rule book here, the Star. Okay, the Star, immediate. You may acquire one new Pokemon of your choice from any area you have already visited using any mechanic available to you. Okay. Okay, this is like the best draw like in the whole game. Like for sure. Cause so this is one that's not gonna go back into the, or that's not gonna change the Hangman and stuff. So I have to be conscious of that. Oh yeah, and there's like expanded rules where like he has like more explanation, but that's just the rule. He's so there's like the stipulations and stuff. I'm just gonna skim through it real quick because like yeah, he's saying you can even breed stuff. So let me look, and you can use stuff. You can breed stuff that's like in this box over here, or like banned and everything. Huh. But yeah, that would run into like the evolution problem. So let's yeah, that opens up so much. So what I'm gonna do, this was a good draw. So obviously, since I had trouble with this, I would love to get a grass type Pokemon. So there's Gossifleur comes to mind, which I've never used, so that would be kind of interesting. Milcery though is in the game, and it would be fun to have a fairy type. But you know what? I think maybe Eldegoss. Let me just go. Well, Gossifleur, but it can't evolve is the problem, because while that Hangman's in play, if it evolves, I'll have to ban it. So the best, I think the most strategic thing to do would be like, let's go back to the wild area and check the raids and see if there's like anything crazy, because then I could catch something from a raid and they have better stats. So there's two over there. You just follow these pillars of light. So we'll go down here to this one first. I could technically catch anything. Let me check. Another thing to check is the weather dictates spawns. And we could even pick overworld stuff, since I don't have to, like, it doesn't have to be random. God, there's so much. I mean, there's so many things I could use. I'm trying to think of what was, like, back this way, even. I don't think anything worth it. But toggle weather, here we go. So it's raining. It's raining everywhere, so it's probably just going to be a bunch of water types. But it's worth, like, checking what pops up, because I could just pick anything, like Palpitoad. Well, what level are you? That might be high level. Purloin. Is that Purloin? Yeah, no, that's not good. Yeah, I think I would rather just check the raids. Well, I don't know if there's a dupes clause, but like since that Stunky I have is like I have one already, I'm not gonna like use the star to catch that. This is like probably the only time in the whole game you get to like actually just pick what you want to use, and I want it to be like a good pick. I really think it should be Gossifleur, but it evolves at level 18, so like if it levels up, it'll get banned. Which sucks. This is the most confusing part of the whole wild area. It's like, why does the whole map close off without, unless you find this little like tiny ass spot right here? Okay. Wingull would be kind of cool, but not really. Oh my god. I love Cutiefly, and it's like it's bug and fairy. So like bug's like one of my other favorite types. And we know it learns absorb. I wonder if this one would know absorb. Let me check what level the Pokemon are on when you catch them in a raid though, because it can't be over 22. So I'm going to type in Pokemon Sword Raid Pokemon levels. Okay. 1 star is level 15 to 20, so that's perfect. So what Cutiefly is definitely a maybe. So let me just remember that was Cutiefly, because I gotta check all my options. It's like really I should be trying to catch a grass type, because Cutiefly is weak to Dreadnought but knows a rock move. But it knew, actually I kind of saw all of its moves. It knew a water move, a dark move, and a normal move. That would be crazy for it to not know rock, but I could see it because it said sandstorm. What is that? Well, it's a fairy, and I can't tell what it is, and I almost just like want to catch it. I feel like it's Swirlix. That is so funny. I don't know what it is. I think it has to be Swirlix. That's like the only thing I can think of. So, and it's Mono Fairy. It's like, it's either that or maybe Togepi. But it looks a little weird to be Togepi, so it's something like that. If it was Spritzy, I would like want it so bad. But I don't think it's Spritzy. But that's... Bye. Okay, so if I think that's Swirlix. Like I think I would rather have Cutiefly than Swirlix, but a Mono Fairy would be more strategic right now. But I really do think I need to use this opportunity to get a Grass type. Two-star. Wait, let me check the 2-star because that would be kind of cool. Oh, it's level 25 to 30, so I should not. I wouldn't be able to use that if I caught it right now. And Water Ground with Wooper. Or no, that doesn't look like Wooper. That's either Shellos. No, Shellos isn't Water Ground. I don't know what that is. It's oh no, okay. It's more. I looked on the OBS and it's like very clearly Wooper. Okay. But I just don't remember Wooper being in this game, but I guess it was. Yeah, it sucks that it's raining because all of them are water types now. And if I knew enough about the raid dens, I could force spawn stuff. Like, do I have a wishing star? No, okay, so... Okay, so Cutiefly was cool, but I just think I should pass. I think I should... That was the only cool thing from this. And all these are just going to be water type. Wait, Stuffle? Yeah. I'm just going to catch the Stuffle. Like, that's so perfect. Because it's a fighting type is really cool. And, like, normal has been good. Oh, it's only level 10? Okay, I think the best strategy would be to grind for a wishing piece. Let me check how much watts I have. Because you can just talk to these things and get, like, points. Yeah, it's 3,000 to buy one. I remember this. If I go to this guy. Yes, okay. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna buy Wishing Piece and, like, choose a raid den to throw it into, but that is gonna be really complicated. Hold on, how do I even find this? Because it's like on Cerebi.com, this like website we use to like for just like everything. He has the raid dens by location. So okay, cool. I'm gonna look through and find grass ones. Oh, you know what? I don't think Applin would be a cool Pokemon to throw on here, but I don't think it learns anything is the problem. And I could just go catch that. I forgot about Applin. Oh, actually that whole route, yeah, actually wait a second. That just gave me a whole nother idea. I should go to this Route 5 because it was like lit. Like there was so much stuff. There was Applin. I know Farfetch'd is here. That would be kind of cool. What else was here? There was good stuff. Stuffle, which I would catch it here. It's higher level. Swirlix. That's the Pokemon I think that raid den is. Which it's good, like it learns Fake Tears and Draining Kiss, like that actually would be like good, but I really would like to catch the Applin. I think that would be like the best thing. None came up. I think it's an overworld spawn. I guess I'll check. But let me check its moves, because if it can't learn a grass move without a TM, like that, it won't. I can't use it. It won't be like viable, and I'm not allowed to evolve it. But hopefully, by the time I got its evolution item, like that Hangman would be out of play. So let's do Applin Gen 8 learn set. It levels up. Oh gosh. By breeding though. Okay, it doesn't learn anything good. And by tutoring. Okay, I could do the whole Isle Armor DLC and give it Grassy Glide, but that's, yeah, I can't do all that. Okay, so yeah, Applin's out. Okay, so now I'm back to the idea of like finding a raid den to get a guaranteed grass type, but these ones have like Gossifleur and stuff too. Huh. Let me check the encounters that are on this route though, because it has like a lot of stuff. Like I could see just trying to go for the Farfetch'd. Oh, okay. Nuzleaf. Jupiter is cool. Dottler would be cool. Okay, Nuzleaf is actually like, that would be good, because it's already evolved and I can control when it evolves. So as long as it knew a grass move when I caught it, which that's like if you do like the old game, the game it's from, like it doesn't learn any good moves like at all. That was like a thing. But I think nowadays, I think it probably learns like normal moves. Okay, it learns Razor Leaf when it evolves, and at level 18 learns Mega Drain. So yeah, it's like totally usable, because it'll be on level 16 to 18. So yeah, I should try to catch one that's not on level 18. Like, that's lower level, so that's perfect. That's what we're going for. That is so funny. Like, if you had told me when I started this playthrough that, like, I would get a card like the Star that would let me pick any Pokemon I wanted to capture and use, that, and you told me it was Nuzleaf, I would have, like, said you were crazy. Like, here we go. I low-key want to, like, consider its gender because of that card that came up that did it before. Okay, but it's on level 17. Let's go. Dazzling Gleam would probably kill it, so I'm going to use one Echo Voice. Hopefully it knows Razor Leaf without me having to use the move tutor, because that would count as a TM, but I could get by on Mega Drain. This is cool. This ended up being like fun. This is funny. Like, this is something I don't think I've ever used it. Like, I'm trying to think if I've ever used Nuzleaf ever. It's like the Star lets you catch anything. I caught Nuzleaf. It's like trust in the process. Trust me, it was the right call. Okay, I'm glad no one exceed the level cap. That would kind of suck because I need to use this Chinchino. So it's Grass Dark, which means it's quad weak to Bug, which Bug isn't that good of a type, but like, that sucks. Still sucks to be quad weak to something. It makes it's interesting. It's like supposed to be from the jungle. Wobbuffet would have been so funny. Okay. Please no Razor Leaf. No. It does roll out though, which is kind of interesting. Growth is cool. Okay, and it's like mixed. Oh, it's actually, this one's gonna be special. Okay. So yeah, this is fine. It's modest. That's actually fine. So so it's a little low level, but that's the beauty of Sword and Shield. We have. Oh, did I use all my things? No. I have rare candy. Let's use this one. Oh, Minccino did get above the level cap. Oh no, this is bad. That's actually really bad. Yeah, I'll just get rid of Absorb because it's just Mega Drain's just better. Okay, so that's, I should have been paying attention to that. So Minccino's above the level cap, so I'm not gonna use it, even though it like literally carried. Damn, I almost should reset the game because I did that. But it's fine. I think Nuzleaf will just like auto win the battle. But just so we don't over level, I'm gonna try to train it a little bit. Because level 20, it's like her Dreadnought's like on level 24. Let's see if there's a good target for this thing. It's weak to Fairy and it's weak to Fighting. Which apparently all the Pokemon on this route are Fairy and Fighting. Oh, you know what? The wild area, there was a lot of water types. But I think they're like level 10. Well, it's inconsistent what level everything's on. But I'm gonna check over here. I think even if this is higher level... Okay, wait. Yeah, shit. Huh. Oh, you know what? I got an idea. I'll grind by fishing in Holbury. I can't believe I did that with Minccino. That's like, I'm fucked because of that. Okay. So we pay the tithe to the center so we can heal our Pokemon. It's like how long is that card gonna be in play? Like it's so annoying. Okay. Yeah, without Minccino to carry that battle, like I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have those two other things, but yeah, that's gonna make it a lot harder. I need whatever, I need the first thing to stay alive, so like I can just touch Dreadnought with the grass move at the end. That'll just auto win. So I have to Dynamax the Nuzleaf. I wonder if I could like, I could see leading the Nuzleaf, cause oh yeah, wait. Hold on, I can optimize here. Oh, and I have a Leaf Stone, dude. When the second the Hangman is gone, I can evolve. I didn't even think about that. That's such a big deal. I'm so excited about that. Okay, so we bought this. Yes. This will boost grass moves. So I am going to go fishing. Because that thing I caught was level 21. That's actually a good level for it to fight. I just keep... Okay, the fishing's over here. This town is so confusing. It's like Scarlet and Violet has me like messed up on towns because you can just like walk anywhere. And it's like this game is like you just can't do that. Okay. Oh, Chin Chow would have been so cool. I can't believe that, dude. I can't believe that was an option. That I would have been so happy with that, and that would have like also carried through this gym. And a new spark. It's above. This one's above the level cap, but like that still would have been awesome. Oh, me, man, it's good. Yeah, and I'll just use that rare candy to get to level 22. Okay, cool. So yeah, I think Nuzleaf. So I can't use Machino. So yeah, I guess I could see leading Toxel and just going for Nuzzle. It's like, do I have an Oron Berry or something I can give that Nuzleaf so I don't have to use the Pokemon Center? No, but I have a Citrus Berry, but that's kind of like dumb to use right now, but whatever. It's like if I had one, I can shake trees and get another. If I really need the Citrus Berry to win a battle, okay. So yeah, so we're gonna do a rematch with her. I think, yeah, I don't think I can get much optimized than that, but that really sucks that I overleveled the Minccino, because that would have just been like, I would have been not even worried. And you don't have to do the whole gym challenge again. Yeah, it's like they're like, you did the gym mission, you just like have to fight her. Okay. Yeah, so I've been streaming for an hour and a half and I have not gotten past the show. I mean, at least I did the challenge and stuff, but it's like, I think this rematch should go fine. I just am like, I don't think that I can one-shot the Dreadnought if it's Dynamax. It's like, if I can get in a situation where her Dynamax wears off and I have Nuzleaf ready to Dynamax, then it's like over, even if it's raining. But it's not guaranteed. It's like I have to like really like make sure I do this right. Does she do the leg thing in her card? Yeah, okay. That is crazy. Yeah, it's like to Let's Go Toxel, I thought you'd be better. I could max it right now, but I just don't even think. I think I'm just gonna Nuzzle and see what happens. Yeah, it just does such little damage. And it takes so much damage. 'Cause it's a baby Pokemon, so like, it's kind of why it's bad. It'll be good when it evolves, but that's gonna, I don't even know when it evolves, I have no idea. And it has two different ways its evolution can go, and I don't actually remember how that works either. I think it's based off its nature, but it doesn't matter. They're basically the same thing. Okay, she got fully paired. Let's. Okay, come on, Toxel. You can get through this first Pokemon. Nope. Okay. Diglett is gonna come in and just Sucker Punch. Okay. Aracuda versus Aracuda would be kind of funny. But I have bite, agility. I kind of would rather, I think the best strategy is to hope that Slowpoke can take out this Aracuda, and then I can use Aracuda as a shield to waste one of her Dynamax turns. Let's just see how much Confusion does. Oh, and it's Bite, yeah. Okay, no flinch. Okay. I'll bring in my Aracuda. Okay, I'm faster. Perfect. Okay, cool. So this will still at least waste one turn of her Dynamax. And then I could protect. Like, I could use Gmax. Well, yeah, because I have growth, so yeah, I could use Gmax Protect to waste another turn. But then she still gets one move. She might not use the water move here. I don't know if she's like programmed to always use the water move first no matter what, or if she will be like, oh, like I should use like the normal one or something. Okay, so she, yeah. So I think, yeah, I think I come in, Dynamax, use Gmax Protect, or whatever it's called, and then I'll have one more turn. Yeah, okay. Max Guard. So I'll only have to take one attack. And it's the dark, it's probably going to be the normal move again, because it's like, I would resist the water move or the dark move. But I don't think she has a rock move. I forgot about Max Guard. That was like such a weird, competitive was so weird when we did this. Like, I just can't even, it's like it just doesn't even feel like real that like we'd use this mechanic. Ooh, it's only 90. It's quad weak to this though, so I should be okay. As long as I can survive. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go. It's like, just touch it with the blade of grass and you're good. Okay. So yeah, I can't believe I had to use that whole card, the star, to just catch this Nuzlocke for this, but it's gonna be a good Pokemon, especially because I have that Leaf Stone. Like, I can literally just choose whenever I want to evolve it. So, one of the things that the rules say is that when you win a gym battle, you can choose a Pokemon from your box to like from the petrified box. This is so funny, this face she's making here. This got like memed where she's like, and the people would change like what it says. That's so funny. I almost just like want to screenshot that. Okay, so the level cap goes up. I need to check what the next gym is. Okay, so the next gym is his ace Pokemon's 27, but his first Pokemon he sends out Ninetales is 25. So we're gonna change the level cap officially to 25. Okay. Yeah, I keep forgetting I want to like change clothes, but I don't remember how you do that. This is the chairman guy, so I can get to read the card. I mean, it's just gonna be about him being like, he's like, oh, I'm a CEO, or whatever. Is the outfit out here, maybe? League card. There was a game one time where it was in the box. Maybe it's key item. No. That is crazy. Like, I do not remember how you change your outfit. Oh, but first things first. Minchino's back in the party. And I get to unpetrify something. So it's either we could choose the starter, Carkol, or Corvuswire. I think now that we're done with the water gym, like, does Carkol have anything to be worried about? Or Corvuswire? Either of these three Pokemon would be cool to use because I've never used them. Yeah, I think... And this is cool because this is like one of the only Pokemon that is like mono flying. And it's like, it'll be a while before it evolves. And this one just has that horrible quad weakness, but I still think it's... Does it have the ability? What's this ability? Flame Body is a good ability, but that's not like the new one. Yeah, I'm gonna take it, because Flame Body is good. So you get unpetrified from beating that gym, which I'll write down that happened, because that was a rule I didn't notice like when I first did one of these, and then I was like, oh, well, I would have loved to have known that was a thing. So free Carkol from winning the second badge. It auto-corrected to charcoal. It's like, no, K-A-R. Oh no, it's C-A-R-K. Oh, okay. Carol. Quit autocorrecting, dude. Okay. Okay, so this stretch, I'm gonna put it back in the party over, I think, Diglett. Or I could, honestly, Toxel's kind of bad. Toxel is kind of bad until it evolves, but it's like I could, like, do grinding to, like, level it up or whatever, like, later. So yeah, I think that's the best thing. So bag your item, and I think I have charcoal to get this thing. Yes, I have charcoal for Carkol. Or rock. Actually, the rock gym, or the next gym is fire, so rock is probably better. I wish I could use that rock blast TM. That would, like, really be so good in the next gym. And then, yeah, and this will be good. I need to get him trained up. Or her. What is your gender? It's the girl, okay. And I have Smackdown, so okay, cool. I can work with this. Cool. And Nuzleaf, if, like, it's cool. Like, I have, like, a Pokemon that's gonna be so good. Like, the second we get rid of the Hangman. And then this will be a new route. Once I figure out how to navigate this town. Okay, I have to go to that store. Or the restaurant. I didn't even go up there. Okay. Like, you know I was invited. Hey, Pluto. Pluto, be quiet. Hey. Stop. I've never liked that move. It's just like it. I feel like it doesn't do that much damage when you get the boost from it. Like, it just sucks. Calar mine number 2. Yeah, let's go. I wonder. I can't remember if you go straight into the mine from here, or if there's like. I almost think you do. I think you walk through the store into the mine. Yeah, that's weird. It's like I've never thought about how strange that is. So okay, so Galar mine number 2, even though it shares the name with number 1, is like technically a new place. So we'll do a draw from the deck. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't remember if I drew this in this playthrough or... I think I did. Didn't I draw this? The Empress? Whatever, it doesn't matter. So we got the Empress, so this is perfect. This could change a lot, because now we lose... We're gonna lose the Hangman, finally, probably. Let's check. Oh, yeah, let me show the card. It's like, so we got the Empress for Galar mine number 2. And I'm gonna check what that does. Okay. The Empress. Yeah, here she is. Okay. Immediate. You may immediately revoke the effect of one card in play and either catch the first Pokemon you see in your area or free a petrified Pokemon of your choice. So this one doesn't go into the thing, so I'm definitely revoking the effect of the Hangman for sure, because I'm over it. Like, I'm over the evolution thing. And I'm gonna... This is not a good place for catch the first Pokemon you see, so what I'm gonna do is close my eyes and just run into the cave until I run into a Pokemon, and whatever it is, I'll catch, as long as it's not a repeat. Because I don't care to petrify the something with the card, because like I'll win the gym battles and get something unpetrified through that. So this is cool. So the Hangman still is going to be on the screen, but its effect is revoked. So I guess what I'll do, I'll just... I got an idea. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the Empress card on top of it, so you can see like both. So we know that is like why we're not following that rule. Now let me just find her in here. There she is. Okay. Open. I wonder if it like remembered that I made that one smaller or something. So yeah, we'll do it like this. Yeah, that's perfect, because you can see what it was, and then know that this card is making it, we're not following that anymore. So, now that that's not a thing, the first thing we're gonna fucking do is immediately evolve the Snuzzleaf, probably. It's like now that, so the Hangman is the card that's petrifying our Pokemon when they evolve. So now that the Empress is blocking out that effect, I can just freely evolve the Snuzzleaf and not have to worry about it. So, let me have its moves here. Oh wait, it'll learn Payback at level 24. So I might wait for that. Because I would like it to have a dark move. And because I can't freely use the move relearner, I probably should wait to evolve it because it's not going to learn anything once it evolves. Yeah. Ooh, but that move isn't good. But I mean, eventually I'm sure I'm going to get to use a TM. Like someday I'll get to use one. So yeah, I'll just wait on it to learn that move at 24 and then I'll evolve it. Okay, but barring that, now we can catch the first Pokemon we see on in this route, which, because there's no hidden encounters, there's only overworld, there's no way for me not to like see what I'm gonna catch. So I am just gonna close my eyes. Cancel out the Hangman effect. Catch first thing. Alright. I'm gonna close my eyes and run into the cave. Oh god, what is it? Why am I not running into anything? What do I do? What is happening? Why can't I see? Okay, I have to open my eyes. Okay, we need to go down. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. I haven't used this Pokemon in a long time, but you know, I've always like wanted to use this one because they have two different forms. And in that game, it's from like you run into the pink one first, and then you run into this one later. So it's going to be cool to get to use this Shellos. It's probably going to one-shot this Carkol though, because it's weak. It's quad weak to water and ground types. I'm just gonna lob a netball. Yeah, let's go. Oh wait, maybe that's how I should do this card. Now that I think about it, it's like this one's canceling out this rule about switching out. So that's better explained. So cool, I'm glad that's better. Let's do... Oh shit. Actually, I don't think it's ground type yet. This should... Yeah, okay. Interesting move. Hopefully God, I hope its moves aren't messed up. It's like not being able to just freely use the TM or move relearner is kind of like trash. Like I thought more cards would be like, use the TM. It's like... It's fine. If I faint to this, I'll pay the type to like heal. Oh my god. Oh wait, but the type just became 2,000 instead of 1,000, so I'll have to do more. Oh man. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Yeah, let me just use Yarn. So Pokemon are easier to catch the lower their HP is, and if you put them to sleep, that's like makes it way easier. Paralysis and like the other status effects make it easier too, but sleep is just like the best one. So Yawn will make it go to sleep at the end of this turn. So if this doesn't catch it, like, I'll for sure get it after it goes to sleep. Oh, this is so perfect for the next gym. Like, yeah, this is a good place to get a good Pokemon to get. And we can evolve it and not worry about it. But I don't think it's going to evolve for the level cap, so... It's awesome, and I think we only get one more draw on, like, the next route, and then the one for the third gym itself. And the level cap's 25. I was gonna say, this one's the East Sea, the other one's West Sea, so it's like whichever side of that region that they're from, it's why they're different colors. The truth remains elusive. Yeah, there's like all these weird, like, in the lore of the game, there's like theories about it, but it's because the mountain that separates that region into two halves, it's like they're different on each side of the mountain. So that is for sure the situation, but it's like why that is what they don't know. Okay, nature check. Whatever, it's fine. It knows water pulse, but it does not know a ground move, but maybe it doesn't learn one until later. So I think I like it better than Diglett, because Diglett is just mono ground, and then I have like a water type. It's like, yeah, I guess I would rather have 2 water types than 2 ground types. Okay. So yeah, that'll be good for this gym. And then for this cave, I guess let me just, since I'm excited to evolve the Nuzleaf when it learns Payback, I'm also going to double check and make sure that none of its, I'm so glad it wasn't that Choodle. I mean, that would have been cool evolved, but I just don't like it. There's a max revive. Okay, wait, I have a revive. And I have awakening. And I guess I'll just try to get through this cave. Like, because I think he heals you at the end of this cave, if I'm not mistaken. But let's just see what happens. Let's get through it. Oh, shit. I totally forgot about this battle. Wait, okay. I have no time to deal with pathetic trainers. It's like, I'm sorry, I didn't think I needed to heal. Yeah, and he's gonna be hard. It's like, it would be almost better to go level up that Nuzleaf so it learns the dark move like before that battle, because he uses psychic types. And Slowpoke is psychic. What do I have? And he keeps leading with that. You know what? We're gonna just do Minchino. Yeah. Actually, I think the way to get to the Pokemon Center is right here. And I like in this split, I would like to get to the third gym and beat it, but like, I don't know if I'm gonna want to sit here all day and do that. I don't like to make the VODs, like, I don't want them to be like longer than 3 hours, so that's kind of just like a mental rule I have of myself, because it's like the past 2 have been 2 hours and 45 minutes, and it's been like good. Like, there hasn't been like problems downloading them or them posting or like whatever. And as far as I know, like the stream like runs well. Okay. I put the Chinchino first, right? Okay. Ooh, Wimpod. Ooh, that Shellos was actually such a good Pokemon. Like, it was probably my favorite out of those, if those were the 4 choices. Yeah, let's battle. I think he kicked my ass earlier, because, like, Psychic is pretty good. Like, it's a good type. And they get strong moves throughout the game. Okay, 21. Yeah, we're gonna just spam echoed voice and hope I can just sweep with it. Ooh, side shot? Wow. Okay, well, the sweep with Minccino didn't go well. Okay, Aracuda has Bite. I might just be able to use Bite. Okay, Bite has a chance to flinch, which is like, if you go before someone and use a move like Bite that can flinch, there's like a percent chance that they will flinch and not be able to move that turn. It's like 30%, so I got a 30% roll twice. This Pokemon evolves into a Psychic Fairy type, but it's not Fairy yet, so it's still weak to Dark. Let's see if we can get a flinch on this one too, come on. Nah, okay. This is probably one shot. No, okay. Okay, Aracuda isn't like bad. I don't know anything about it. I don't know when it evolves. I don't think it's a stone or anything, like I think it just level ups evolves, so it'll just happen. She also evolves into a Psychic Fairy, but is not Fairy yet. But I love Galarian Ponyta, it's one of the best Pokemon they've made in a really long time. Yeah, Ponyta's a physical attacker and Psychic is like not physical, so it's probably, yeah, it's like really good early. Oh wait, when I went back, I forgot to pay the tithe. Okay. So the wishing star's the thing I thought about throwing in the raid dens. He like collects those for the chairman. Oh, Noibat would have been cool too. Okay. Yeah, so I did forget to do that. I have to do it again. I have to do it twice now. So let's Or no, I think I did it. So yeah, I'm doing 20 now. And then selling 20. Yeah. So that it's $2,000 now every time I use the Pokemon Center. Which, like, that's another annoying card that it's like that was like just such a weird rule, like to be like around for so long. Okay. And then if I remember correctly, there's like a double, like multi-battle at the end of this cave. But there should be some trainers. I kind of like want to use the charcoal to get it to level up. Yeah, I'm gonna just try it, but it's like not going well. Don't want to be on the bike in here. I'll run into every single Pokemon. Okay, so you have to be battled, so let's do that. Okay. Mirror match. Hello. Okay. Maybe mine will be better. Oh, it has ancient power. Shit. Okay, yeah, so we're just gonna bring in the shallows and water pools. Yay. It's kind of like mixed. Okay, it's a favoring physical a little bit more, but that's stronger. That'll be good for the next gym. These little things on the ground are traps for Galarian Stunfisk. It's like one of the most weirdest Pokemon that like nobody likes, but I do not want to run into it. Yeah, who should I use? Oh yeah, let's go back to using Nuzleaf because I want it to evolve. And hopefully no one else has a fire type. I guess I'll just stay in. I was like, I think I can two-shot. Okay, cool. I was like, if I got hit with a fighting move, I probably would have like been knocked out. But I really just like getting a shift tree at level 24 is gonna be so good. But it will like require that I get TMs though. So let me just double check that I'm not gonna like regret that. Oh, I didn't level up. Okay. Yeah, I would be missing out on nature power, which I can't believe is still in this game. Yeah, it's like so high in levels. It learns Leaf Blade at 57. That's like never gonna happen, so yeah, I might as well just evolve it. Encore, I'm not gonna use that in a playthrough. So yeah, cool. Once Nuzleaf gets one more level, I'll use the Leaf Stone. Crikey. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use rollout because it would just build up and maybe it'll just knock everything out. Oh wow. Alright. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. It's like maybe that wasn't a good idea to lock in because now I can't do anything. Okay. Pluck, that should be good. Maybe, okay, cool. Okay, another crit. I was like, wow, people are doing a lot of damage right now. The fifth rollout will for sure knock something out, but it's like, will we get to the fifth one? Yeah, they have sand attack. That is crazy. Okay, so I can't remember if that's the third or fourth one, but whatever. The next one's, if it's the fourth or fifth one, it's gonna be really strong. And we all got one more level. So okay, Nuzleaf will be allowed to evolve after this battle. What happens if I forget rollout while it's using it? Oh, hello, Vanta. The stream's going good. This is the part 3, and I'm almost to the 3rd gym for this challenge. Yeah, let's just get rid of Astonish. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat earlier. I was like, I looked and I saw like there was like a spam message and I was like, oh, like I just haven't been paying attention to it. Sorry, I forgot to look. Okay, now it misses. Great. So I'm gonna use, I can switch back to Mega Drain now. I'm sure that'll be fine. Yeah, we'll just clear this side. Okay, cool. So yeah, later I'm probably gonna stream. I'm in a multi-battle draft league, and we just ended like the 11 weeks of like battles, and we have to do a wild card match. It's called to make playoffs. So like, if we win this battle tonight, we'll be in the playoffs for that. I'm gonna stream that so that'll be me and my like partners that are in the match, like doing our battle. Like I'm gonna stream that. was the Pokemon on the screen? Let's just, yeah, let's just... Oh, you know what? I should have brought in Arrokuda and just did Aqua Jet. No, okay. It's crazy. Hit all 5 times. Okay, that's good because I actually used a physical move. I think Pluck would have just been better, but okay. Maybe he'll use Pluck now. I just play like every kind of game. Like Pokemon's obviously my favorite, but I'll play anything. I just play like whatever's like good. Like as long as the game is like good, I'll play it. But I love Kingdom Hearts. It's probably my other favorite game ever made. A bag of soft sand is actually huge. Oh, cool, they healed me. Awesome. Okay, cool. So now that the Hangman card isn't like in play, like its effect is being negated, I don't have to petrify stuff when they evolve. So I can use the Sleep Stone on Nuzleaf. That is just crazy that that worked out. I didn't even factor that in when I like got to choose to catch the Nuzleaf. Yeah, a Forest Guardian. Oh, cool! It's gonna learn a move. Let's see if it's still. Yeah, it's still special too. So this actually is good. Definitely not my favorite move. I guess I might get rid of Rollout. I think it's like not gonna be good. And growth as like an option is cool. The level cap's 25. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh shit. Well, we got to see it. Hopefully this is the only time we see it. Yeah, I did it last week around the same time, but I did it on Monday too, so I'm just, basically whenever I have time, I'm just going to do it, because my goal is to make this into a YouTube video. Like how people make like Nuzlocke videos, I want to do that, but just like with these Kingslocks, with the tarot cards. Okay. Wait for him to look away. Yeah, let's go. Oh wait, are they taking me all the way to the town? Okay, no, I was like, that would be weird. The Pokejobs, that was like, They almost carried that feature from Sun and Moon, but that it was so good. The Pokeplaga was so good in Sun and Moon, and then they brought the jobs into this game, and then it was bad. It was like, why even do it? Okay, hold up. I think this is a new location. Yeah, Motosoke Outskirts. I thought it would be a route, but so I'm gonna draw a card for this location. Skirts. Okay. So I gotta do a draw from the deck for this place. Oh, hey. Alright, you came at the right time because I'm about to do a draw for Motosoke Outskirts, so anything's about to happen. The last draw was really lucky, so hopefully we don't get anything that like makes it harder. Okay. Oh, this is, I drew one of these earlier. This is the Knight of Wands. Okay. I'm gonna go read the rules because it's like, they're really confusing. I have like the website, like, where you type in Kingslocke, it's Pokemaniacal, and it's just like a whole website that like explains like the rules. So for the when you draw a knight, it's a challenge ongoing. Choose one of your current party Pokemon to fight your next 5 trainer battles solo. If it loses, it becomes disgraced and is banned. This is what happened to Stunky. So I had, oh my god, I put that card on the wrong thing. That one was supposed to be blocking the ace. Whoopsie. But yeah, so this knight is gone. Either way, drawing another knight revokes all effects of this card and issues a new challenge. So cool. So the knight I drew before is gone. And then I need to add the new one. This is Knight of Wands. So I had a Stunky that that got banned because it lost the challenge. I tried to let the last gym paddle be the gym leader, and I was like so stupid because you can't like switch it out when you do this. So it's like I have to choose one of my teammates, and it has to do the next 5 battles that I do. And you can't like cheese, like I can't cheese and go back to like youngster Joey on Route 1 and like you can't do that. So that's gonna be a hard choice because of the level cap. Like I can't over level for the gym. So Knight of Wands. And then I'm just gonna add this to the stream HUD so we like don't lose track of like what's happening in the playthrough because it gets really confusing. Knight of Cups, that was the old one I drew, so I drew the Knight of Wands this time. If I can find it. Okay, where to go? Wands 12, okay. There it is. Oh, right. Alright, let me fix this. Okay. So that means we can take Stunky out of the bandbox, which is good because I was actually like so mad that I lost it because it's like a good Pokemon. And I lost it on level 17. Okay. I'm definitely gonna put it back in the party, but I think if the Pokemon I choose wins the next 5 battles, it becomes champion and becomes immune to all of their effects of the cards. And if it loses, it gets banned like what happened to Stunky. So I kind of want to choose something that is not like gonna really like fuck up the playthrough when I lose it. But I also want to pick something that like it will win. And the next gym is the fire gym, and I know you have to battle a couple people Actually, you don't really battle the trainers in that gym, so it's like I kind of need to like scrounge together 5 trainers. Huh. I'm not gonna use Shiftry because that's like too weak. It's like I have a fully evolved Pokemon this early, and I don't want to use Minccino because I don't want to lose it. So I'm torn between. I feel like Slowpoke maybe could do it, or Carkol. No, Carkol's too risky because if I ran into like a water type, I would just be like so screwed. Maybe Shellos. Or what if I tried Stunky again and was like, this time you'll get it. Um. I could like kind of cheat and look at like what trainers are next, but I think that wouldn't be fun. So let's just do. I think I'll do Slowpoke. And then Shiftry's getting a little over level. Maybe I'll take it out and put. Yeah. I don't know. That might be risky. Maybe I should do Arrokuda or Shellos. Yeah, let's do Shellos. Yeah, that's okay. That it's official. Final decision. So Nai issues the challenge, which we're choosing. So that freed Skunky, and then we're doing Shellos taking the challenge. So can we be 5 trainers in a row with just Shellos, and we can't switch it or like anything like that? Like it has to be the Shellos. Okay. You don't get to catch anything on this route, which sucks. Okay. Yamper. It's water pulse. Okay, so actually this is so funny that this came up. There's, when all the rules are in place, you click to expand and then there's like a million more things. I think when you get roared, you have to switch out. Yeah, if you get roared, you have to switch back to it. And it was Shellos. Dang, so that actually is gonna make it harder. It's like getting free hits. Well, Shellos was a really bad choice. Oh my god. How are you still faster? Because he used Roar again. Okay. Okay, Stunky, let's go. I'm not gonna use Smoke Screen. What the fuck? Oh no. Okay. I cannot win these night challenges. Like, it's like, it's so hard. Okay. So, that means Shellos is banned, which I just got it, so that's funny. But now we don't have to do that anymore, so... Yeah, I think Carpol can beat this. That is just so funny that I lost that Shellos, like, immediately. So that I'll have to keep track of. So, lost the first battle. And, Shellos is banned. So as long as that night card is active, the Shellos is banned. So I have to go put it in the box that's labeled banned. Ooh, is this Slowpoke? Okay. Yeah, I would definitely get rid of Confusion. Oh, I should have looked at what her name was, so I wrote down, like, oh, I lost it. Her name was Caroline. I don't know what her trainer class was. Caroline. Bitch. Okay. So... Oh, yeah, sorry, I can see your chats. I was, like, locked in for that confusing moment. Okay, so fixing the items. So you're back to being banned, or you're in the banned box. This is petrified. Actually, Diglett would be good in this gym. I should probably throw it on the team. And just not bring Shiftry to the gym, since I have the option to not. Okay. Hello. Hello then. Okay, Intimidate kind of sucks, but it should be fine, yeah. Okay. There's really not that many trainers in this route, huh? It's like, is that the only one? I can't remember if there are ones on the bridge. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna worry about those feathers. And then... Oh, okay, she was blocking the way. So what's the game wanting us to do? Stop at the Bidoof bin. Which cool, because if the story heals you, I don't have to pay the tithe that from the Hierophant card. So now every time I use a Pokemon Center, I have to pay $2,000. So it's like I am just gonna not heal and see if the story heals me while I'm at the hotel. Which I forget where it is. What actually was it that green building? Is it this? Oh wait, I forget about Marnie. It's like, do you have to battle her? Wait. That won't do, show me your fighting spirit. It's like, no way, I don't have... Okay, well, I think she doesn't lead Morpeko, but she uses, like, Krogunk. I think she leads Krogunk. Yeah. Okay, cool. I was like, I'm glad I remembered that. I was like, she's kind of a dark trainer, but like randomly uses Krogan. So cool, we're just gonna make sure the Zen headbutt hits. Yeah, okay, we're tanky. I actually have Dazzling on the Machino, but it's... I mean, surely it's not going to use a fighting move, right? Like... That would be so funny if it did. Okay. Oh yeah, Minchino's at the level cap. I can't let it level up or I won't get to use it. Is anyone else at risk? No, okay. Dive? I've never used Aracuda, so I'm excited that I don't know anything about it, but Dive as a level up move is actually really good. Definitely get rid of Fury Attack. That'll be good for the gym. I'm glad I got like a better move. Oh, I could use that to stall Dynamax to like his Dynamax turns. I'm gonna stay in because I actually want her to KO this Machino so I don't like over level. But it's Dark Electric and I'm trying to think of like what I have that would be good for that. Oh wait, I have Diglett. Or it'll just outspeed, okay, like, whatever. Huh. I'm like scared I'm gonna lose to Marnie, like that's gonna be so random. Oh wow. Huh. She's using Bite. I don't think she has the electric move yet. If anything, it's Thunder Shock. So I'm gonna use Acid Spray. Yeah, okay. Whoa. Dang, this is not going well. Okay. Yeah, I guess I bring this out, and I lowered its special defense, like, by 4 stages, I think. Is that worth using Acid? Over Headbutt? Yeah. If I live. Oh my gosh, okay. let's use dive. Dude, oh my god, I lost to Marnie. That's so bad. I keep losing like random rival battles. Like I lost to Bede earlier. It was like, it's because I can't. This Hierophant card doesn't let you heal, so I'm like adverse to like using the Pokemon Center. So I keep like going into battles without like being at full health and stuff. So it's like, yeah, I guess I need like every last like drop of HP. So okay, the first thing that happens is I have to pay the tithe, which is 1,000 times however many badges you have. So I buy 20 Pokeballs and sell them back immediately. So I lose 2,000 in the process. So okay, that happens, and then I have to redraw because I lost. So now we're back into Moto Soki City. But okay, I'm gonna be like, lost to Marnie. Redraw. Okay. So I'm gonna shuffle the deck. Okay. Okay, that should be good. Alright. This is 9 of Cups. Nine of Cups, Snake Eyes, ongoing. If any of your Pokemon that are defeated in battle are petrified, this rule is revoked if you draw an ace or a waterfall, and cancels out if you draw another 9. Okay, so this basically turns on Nuzlocke rules, like effectively, but things can be unpetrified by winning gym battles. So now I actually like really have to like lock in and take this like seriously. And I guess you have to rebattle Marnie. So I was right about the lead, and then she had the thing that was weak to Fairy, but that wasn't strong enough. Oh yeah, and it's at level 25. So let me bring in. Oh, this is bad. This could start getting like not good. I just don't remember if she, yeah, you have to redo the battle again. Which kind of sucks because I can't like lose the battle, or like I can't have any Pokemon faint, or like it'll fuck up the whole like game. Yeah, this is another shitty card to draw. Okay. And it was 9 of Cups. I'm gonna write that down. Okay. So yeah, I have to like really take this seriously. I'm gonna have to like, well, I pretty much saw everything she had. It's like, does her Scraggy have a fighting move? That, like, I need to check that. It's like first tomorrow. Is there even going to be information about this? Like, do people even, like, care or, like, have trouble with her, like, first fight? It knows low kick. Huh. Yeah, this sucks. Like, they can't faint. Like, I really, like, don't know what I'm gonna do. I wonder if I can give Stunky if I have any candy. No, I ran out. Fuck. I think the optimal play is to like go back to the fucking raids and grind raids for candy, because it's like everything needs to be like fully optimized. Like I can't get away with like having low level shit now. I don't even know if Diglett can survive like any move from Krogunk. Like, does it just die to Sucker Punch or like the other move? Huh. Shiftry can wall the last thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna figure something out. Cause this sucks, cause if you like lose a battle now, it's like you lose like your whole team of 6. It's like I almost shouldn't even, yeah, I shouldn't have brought my whole team of 6. Like I should have put some stuff back in case I lose. So it knows headbutt, low kick, and be up. So its dark moves aren't even scary. I should just stay in. Or I should yawn, yeah. So I basically know it's gonna do headbutt. Yeah, I think I come in and while it's asleep set growth and then just spam Mega Drain. But I think this thing has high special defense. So that was the first turn. I'm gonna do it a second time. And just like hope it stays asleep. Shit. Damn! Oh my god. Like I fucking am gonna lose this whole playthrough now or something. Like I can't do anything. Fuck. That sucks. This is ridiculous. Like I just, yeah, like I don't know where you're supposed to, I don't know how people do Nuzlocks and just like don't lose. It's like, it's just so like, how do they have time to just like be like, oh, I'm gonna like do all this effort into just like one random battle? It's like, I just can't do that. But yeah, I think I'm losing my entire team here. I don't even have items. Like, I haven't been buying items either because I was just like, oh, I don't, like, this game's easy. Like, everyone, like, talks shit about all these games being easy. It's like, it's easy if you don't, like, follow a level cap. It's like following a level cap just makes it, like, so much harder. It's like everyone that says that they're easy, like, definitely just doesn't do a level cap. I don't think Diglett can even survive a bite from Morpeko, so it's like, even if I got to Morpeko, yeah, I have to go for agility. Oh my god, I didn't need to this time, but I did for the Morpeko last battle, so I don't know. Okay. God, I need this. I don't know if Dob's strong enough, like... I might have X items. I wonder if I have an X defense. Dude, what? Oh my god. Yeah, it's like I'm losing my literal entire team right now. Like, I have 2 things in the box that I'm, like, allowed to use. Like, this whole team just got petrified. Wow. Yeah, and this is gonna fuck up the whole level cap thing that I've been trying to do, and it's just like there's no way to follow a level cap if it's gonna like restrict the Pokemon I can use like that badly. Yeah, there's just nothing I can do. I need the Omni Boost. Okay, so yeah, let me check. Maybe I have an X item. And it's like, if not, I'm about to like buy every X item. Shit. Okay, so I have, and I don't think I have any healing items at all. Yeah, I don't have a single one. I don't know if... Yeah, I don't think X special attack makes this an Oko, so I just like have to keep spamming Ancient Power. I really need an Omni Boost, because I could just flinch and lose the whole game. Or lose the whatever the battle. Dude, it's gonna come down to this. Okay. I was about to be really mad, but I just lost so many Pokemon. So that's really bad. So now I gotta keep track of this. So it's like... I just lost 5 Pokemon to the petrified box. And you can only free 1 at a time when you do like a gym, win a gym badge. Damn, and I lost like my water and ground types. Like I lost like everything I was gonna use. I still have, it's all up to Carcoal for the fire gym. So okay, Marnie petrified 5 Mons, and it was Slowpoke, Arrow, Kuda, or whatever it's called. Skunky, poor Skunky, and then oh, what was the other 2 things I was using? I can't even remember. It's like it just happened and I'm like, I can't remember. Man of Fire, that's interesting. Yeah. Dude, it's like, fuck you, Marnie. You just like ruined my whole playthrough. Shift tree is gone after all that. Like, that is the worst. Like, I'm like so upset about the shift tree. Like, that's probably like what I'll free. Oh no, and didn't I lose Minchino? No, Minchino wasn't in the battle, thank God. And Diglett. Okay. Okay. I think we can maybe recover from this, but I don't know. I'm gonna put everyone's items out that lost the battle, because there's no need to, like, keep their items on them. Damn it, I had soft sand to give. I could have gave to Diglett. Okay. Well, that sucks. Alright. Petrified. Or, no, you're the only one that's not. Okay. Yeah, this is crazy. And Minchino's at the level cap. So yeah, I'm gonna train these two to like literally level 25. So I at least have 3 things, but oh my god, this is really bad. Like, I don't know. Especially if they keep fainting, like, oh man. You can cancel it. There's only 3 cards that cancel out the rules, so that kind of sucks. I'm just gonna make sure there's no more random, like, one-off battles, like, before the gym, but I'll definitely stop. I'm gonna do the draw for the gym before. Oh my god, Hop, like, we cannot battle. Okay, I don't think he battles you, like, when he's like, I have the badge and you don't want. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. So now that we're actually, like, entering the gym, for the fire gym, I'm gonna do the draw for this location, which is the Motostoke Stadium. Okay. Alright, so this will be the last draw of the day, and then I'm gonna see what it does and go from there. Oh, I need to add this Nuzlocke bullshit. Okay, 9 of Cups. Hey, Pluto, be quiet. Okay, so now I'm gonna add okay. A 9. And then now we do the draw for here. Which hopefully it's another 9 immediately, because I would love to not have to worry about this stuff. King. Oh, this is actually a big deal. King of Pentacles. These are the only ones that when you draw them, they go out of the deck. So I do remember that. And then something happens if you have all 4 kings drawn. That's like I guess like why it's called a Kingslocke. Vessel immediate. Choose and box 1 member of your current team. You may catch a Pokemon of your choice from the current area to replace it, or free a petrified Pokemon of your choice. The box team member is placed in the vessel and cannot be returned to your active party. The kings are removed from the game after they're drawn. Yeah, this didn't get to happen because I drew it so early that like I couldn't like do it or something. I don't remember, something happened. Or I failed to catch something, something like that. their effects cannot be revoked by other cards. If there are ever 4 Pokemon in the vessel, those Pokemon are free, and all 4 of them become champion or compulsory. Yeah, I think this whole thing got fucked up because the king I drew, like, I failed to catch. No, yeah, I drew it on the first route. So, like, I was like, oh, I don't want to catch something to replace my starter. And then I also didn't have anything to replace it with. So I just didn't catch anything. So that's weird. So nothing got to go into the vessel because of that. So I don't think there will ever be 4 things in the vessel. So theoretically, like, whatever I put in the vessel right now won't be back. So I think this is a good time to be like, I put Toxel in the vessel to free one of the things that got petrified, which would almost have to be Arrokuda for this gym. Like, what else am I gonna do? Like, I want a free Shiftry, but it's not helpful in this gym. It needs to be like the best thing. I really think it might have to just be Diglett. But Diglett's just gonna die in this gym, like, to any move. Like, I would have to, like, Dynamax at turn 1, and, like... Yeah, and it boosts special defense. It's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm gonna have... It's gonna have to be Arrokuda. So, okay. So this one we'll call the Vessel. Vessel. And it says if there's ever 4 Pokemon in here, the bullshit happens. So it's like, okay, so that's gonna be the first thing in the vessel. But there should actually be 2 things in here, but I drew the king on the first draw, like when I started this whole challenge. So it's like nothing went in the vessel because it said you may. It was like you may catch a Pokemon of your current replace it or free a petrified. So it's like it acted like you didn't have to do it. But I don't know if that's like wrong, if I'm wrong about that. But it does say may. Choose and box 1 member of your current team. Also, I was supposed to do it. Okay. That actually, since I fucked that up, and Rabu got petrified for a different reason, I'm actually going to put Rabu in the Vesseled box because it was supposed to happen. And I like, now that I think about it, like that, I was supposed to do it. And then for this one, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm just going to do that because in case I do draw the 4 kings, like, I do want the thing to happen and not be, like, messed up. But, yeah. Like, but that couldn't have happened early. So that would have changed the whole playthrough. I, like, definitely fucked that up. But it really confused me on the rules. Like, because it said you may catch a Pokemon. So I was like, oh, I don't want to do that. But the part, now that I'm rereading it, it says that you have to put a member in the box. So, like... The box team member is placed in the vessel. Yeah, I was supposed to force do it, and I didn't do. I thought it was optional. So yeah, basically that means that this should have been in there, and that's gonna just be my fix for now. But I'll know that for next time that that's how the king works. So okay. Damn, that sucks. Okay. But yeah, I'm taking Arrokuda. I think that can help me win this gym, and I'm not like attached to it, like if I were to lose it. I think what I need to do is lead it, because he leads Drought, and then I can change it to Rain and just like hope that I sweep. Can you use an item? Maybe I could, like, while it's Dynamaxed. I don't know, it's fast. But okay, so that's the plan. So this will be the team I have to fight the gym with. Oh man, this is going to be hard. So I'll definitely have to do, like, theory crafting on, like, what I can do. Because I can't just use TMs or anything. Like, I have to, like, either use items. Which I'm definitely going to start using items. Like, I usually try not to use items. But you, like, have to. Now that the Nuzlocke bullshit is turned on, like, I basically have to use items. Or I'm not going to be able to play. So... let's just, before we log off for the day, let's put the Sea Incense back on Arrokuda. And I'm definitely going to grind. I might do this off screen. Just do some raids to, like, get everybody evenly on 25. But basically, yeah. So, yeah, I'm getting a little grumpy here at the end. So I'm going to stop the stream for today, but once I start back, I'm basically just starting the 3rd gym badge. But okay. See you next time.